All 43 drivers out there, everyone at the crews, all the spotters, all the crew chiefs. And it gives me a pleasure to say this. Gentlemen, start your engines!
Alright guys, welcome to the Ford NSCS10. We are here for race number 8 at You Know It, Talladega, the most white knuckle exciting racetrack ever. And we are going to have some exciting racing today, I'll tell you that much. From what I've seen in the qualifying race with the go or go homers, there's been a lot of, cars moving up. When they try to do a two-car tango, they can't hold their lines and they move up, and that's when problems start. So we see what happens in this one. A lot of the drivers say that if they can find their friends, they'll go. But when it comes down to 10 laps to go, they're not going to give a shit about their friends. So anyway, here we go. As we're about to take the green flag, we have Cody Lamas, Neil Ward with his first pole of the season, Connor Breton, and Mark George. How about that? His second start. Jesse Kaplan, Dougie Shears, Randy Carpenter, Casey Matzlon, and two Hendrick cars up here. CJ Stiegel and Sam at Oscon. Here we go. Green flag is out. Green flag will be displayed here in the Aaron's 499. Green flag is out here. And they're already 3 wide. Like I said, 77 made the move already. Here we go. 3 wide. Oh, Big Rack at the front. 41 turned to 48. There it is. I knew it. Oh, the 55's around. Oh, the 12. The 6. Oh, and the 19's flipping. Oh, Trent Dunham. It's up on his roof. The 11. Oh my god, the 41 just caused a mess. That's the experience. The 41 of Mark George has not been in his second start. He has not made that much races, and he just made the biggest mistake of his life. Oh my goodness, kind of like what Tyler Norton did. But anyway, Jesus Christ, that was a big crash. That took out half the field. How did the 12 of Seth Cole didn't get that much damage? Anyway, look at all that. Alex Jeffries. I think last week's winner, Ryan Cooper, was involved. Oh, Dylan Poteet was too. Dylan Poteet was involved. Ryan Cooper, last week's winner, involved. Dylan Poteet, this just took out everybody. Mark George, oh my goodness, he just made a big mistake. Took out everybody. I don't even know how many people we got still in this race. That took out everybody. Justin Perry involved in another wreck. Anyways, we'll take a look at what happened. Alright, here we go. It looked like Mark George tried to make it 3 wide up here, and he gets into the 48. That's gonna get the 00. Connor Breton was involved in that. Oh, look at Connor Breton. Connor Breton's upside down. Oh my god. Oh, there's Dylan Poteet involved. Half the field involved. Look at Jake Baskinger flipping up here. The 82 kind of missed it. 77 Casey Matzlon involved. Last week's winner involved. The 44 is involved. Look at Connor Breton upside down. Oh my god. Connor Breton, the points leader, involved. He's done. Oh my god. He's probably going to be finishing last. Oh, look at, and Jake Baskinger is also involved, so that's not going to help him. Dylan Poteet, CJ Stiegel. Oh, look at, Ryan Cooper, that's where he got a big damage from. So he's 77. He hit the back of Justin Perry's car. Ricky Hawk involved. The Sasha Dawson. I seen Sasha Dawson hit, I think it was 82 she hit. Oh, Jesse Kaplan, both the teammates, 71 and 70 involved. I think 19 was also involved. 07, 20, 29. Danny Wells was involved. Rachel Williams was involved. Theo Stiegel was involved. Seth Cole, Johnny Gardner. Oh my God, half the field involved in this. Alright, we're going to have to go with Mark George again, and we're going to take another look at this. Look at Connor Breton. Started 4th, and his car is done. And look at Trent. Oh, yeah, Trent Dunham. Yeah, he got a big hit in that. Oh, my God, Trent's car is done. After having a 9th place finish last week, season takes a downturn again. And we're going to go with Mark George again. We're going to take another look at this. Okay, here we go. Well, Mark George is probably going to be kicking himself after this. He tried to go 3 wide on the first fucking lap. I don't know what the hell he was doing. There you see it right there. He gets into the 48. There you see it right there. I don't know what the hell he was doing. And there it is. There's the big one. Look at the 48. Look at the 26. The 5's involved. The 66, the 20, the 40, the 20, the 14. Denny Hamlin. I mean, Dylan Poteet. Connor Breton's involved. Jessica Lawrence. The 48 was upside down. Dylan Poteet. Jordan Stiegel was involved. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. There it is again. We're going to take another look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Half the field was involved in this. It was just, oh my goodness. This is like the 2003 wreck all over again. Oh my goodness. Go with the 48 again. Alright, here it goes. 48 gets turned by Mark George. The 41 has not had that much starts, and he turns the second place car, and this is what happens. The whole field gets taken out. Randy Carpenter got into it. Seth Cole, 20, Dylan Poteet, Trent Dunham. Half the field, the whole field. Jessica Lawrence, Saran Tahari, Jessica Lawrence, Alex Jeffries, and then they're wrecking up here. Trent Dunham hits the 19 of Alex Kaplan. And Rachel Williams went around. And you see the 19 still on his roof. Ricky Hawk was involved. Pretty much everybody involved in this. The 14 gets hit again. CJ Stiegel. Oh my God. Connor Breton flipped. There you go. Oh my God. Mark George. You're gonna have a lot of people angry at you, and we'll see you for the restart. Oh boy. We're gonna have to talk about Mark George real quick. Oh boy, son, what were you thinking, man? Dang, I don't know what he was thinking. He tried to go. He was a little bit excited from starting on the second pole, and I mean second row, and this is his second start in the season. His first start was at Atlanta, and this is his second start in the season. And he just made a dumb move. I mean, I don't know what the hell he was doing. He made a dumb move. He seen an opening between the 48 and the 00. He tried to go between those cars. He and he just knew he couldn't make it, and he just got into the 48, turned the 48, and there you go. When the second place car spins in front of the whole field wrecks, and that's exactly what happened. Dylan Poteet, Ryan Cooper, last week's winner, CJ Stiegel, Randy Carpenter, Seth Cole, Aaron Williams, just to name a few. Connor Breton was upside down. Jesse Kaplan, Alex Jeffries, just a lot of cars involved in that because of Mark George's just stupidity, man. Mark George, he's lucky he didn't get penalized for that, and he's very lucky. So we hope he learns from this. He done took out half the field. Look like the wreck in 2005 in the Busch Series. But anyway, we'll see you for the restart. We're here for the restart, and hopefully 14 cars will present a great finish for you. All these cars are the only ones. A couple of them were involved in that last wreck. So a couple of them were involved in that last wreck. But anyway, here we go. Like, we have Jake Baskinger. He was in the championship hunt. He was going after Connor Breeden, who was also involved. Alexander Jones, Theo Stiegel was also another one involved. 82, 42 of Corey O'Malley, 71 Justin Perry. The 11, who was on the verge of getting outside the top 35, which will probably be after this race. Sasha Dawson, Trent Dunham, one of his bad finishes. And there goes the 13, Trent Dunham, and the 31 of Ricky Hawk, last place. But anyway, there goes Sam Itt, and he's getting pushed by Mark George. Mark George is doing a two-car tango. I don't know if that's what he was trying to do the last time, but he's having a great car today. But he needs to learn how to not try to make it 3 wide, trying to make a pass. But he's doing the two-car tango right now. That's what he's trying to do. And there goes Alexander Dawson up there. And here we go. And Seth Cole has lost. He was also involved in that. He tried to do a Dale Jr. trying to miss the wreck, but I bet he'll be kind of glad. He'll gain a lot of spots from coming out of here in 13th than in a wrecked race car. So, and then there they go, side by side. Here we go, 3 wide up here. There it is. There goes Randy Carpenter all the way up the racetrack right here. There goes the 9 on the inside of the racetrack. And there goes the 55. He's going 55, trying to make it 3 wide. Oh, came down on the GoDaddy Chevrolet of Sam Itt. And oh, the 47. Don't come down on. And she came down on Randy Carpenter. Randy Carpenter is right there. And Randy Carpenter, he's working out here with no teammate, but he has Roush Fenway cars out there, such as the 6 and the 99. Jack Riches is out there as well. We got like a seven car race up here. And there goes Mark George. And Mark George is right there with Robbie Bogus. And any one of these 7 cars could get up here. We haven't talked much about any of these guys. Alexander Dawson, we talked a lot about him early in the season, but he's really haven't been doing anything. It's here he comes on the inside. And it's pretty much like a 7 or 8 car race up here. There goes Pichu London, and there goes Dougie Shear. Dougie Shear, he didn't get a piece of that wreck. He was almost involved in it. And there goes Mark George. Mark George is still leading this race. He had one of the best cars today, but made a dumb move, taking out both of the leaders. He took out Cody Lamas by turning him. He was the 2nd place car, and then took out the 1st place car in the process. That was just a big mistake by him, and took out the whole field was involved in that. And there goes Mark George still leading this race. And there goes Samit Ozkan on the bottom of the racetrack. He knows how to get around super speedway racetracks. He hasn't DNF'd on the super speedway racetrack since the Gatorade Duels this season. And he finished good in the Daytona 500 despite being involved in the crash. And here we go. This is your field right now, man. Mark George is still leading this field, but he has like 4 cars right here. And then there they go. That's what I was talking about. The moving around right there. But I don't think they're going to wreck. So they're good. And they're 3 wide back here trying to be. Alright, and there's the last car on the lead lap right now, Martin Short. He got a big piece of that wreck, but managed to escape it. But there they go right here, 3 wide. Here comes Randy Carpenter. And Randy Carpenter is trying to get the 2 cars. His bump drafting partner, Alexander Dawson. Like what I said, like when a big wreck like that happens and you have somebody who is supposed to work with and they're not on the racetrack right now, you're gonna have to find somebody else to work with, and that's what happens. But anyway, as you can see right there, the 98 of Randy Carpenter went off the racetrack, and then he comes back on. Oh, look at the 25. 25's at the racetrack right now. Salmon Eyes Khan is up the racetrack. Here he is. Oh, and then there goes John Dawson on the bottom of the racetrack. And then they're gonna go 3 wide. Oh, John Dawson did not let the 41 in. And the 41 is gonna be put in the sucker hole. The 41 tried to come back down, and the 9 was there, getting pushed by Dougie Shears. And there goes Randy Carpenter. Randy Carpenter is right up there. But they're gonna go 3 wide. Here they go, and there goes Alexander Dawson. They're getting racy up here. Finally. Oh, and then they go 3 wide again. Oh, and there goes John Dawson, and there goes Robbie Boggess in the 55. He's right there. This is his best run in that 55 car, and that's a Michael Waltrip car, so you know he's gonna be good here at Talladega. And there goes Dougie Shears still leading this race. And how about Bethany Collier in the 47? Her last best run was at race 3 in Las Vegas when she won. And then she's sitting up there right now. She's getting bump drafted by Samet. He went up to help Robbie Boggess. And there goes the 2 brothers right there in Dodges. They're the only Dodges up here. The 9 and the 2 of Alexander Dawson and John Dawson. And there goes John Dawson in the middle, and they really getting racy up here. We only have 7 cars up in this pack, and they've been side by side swapping the lead like 15 times already. Oh, sorry about that. And then there goes the lead about to swap again, as Dougie Shears still out front, but he's gonna have the 2. Oh, there they go. There it is. Oh, Randy Carpenter got wrecked in that. And I think it's gonna be even more. Ooh. And this is the race to the line right here. Dougie Shears is in the lead, but I don't think he's gonna be in the lead coming back. This is the race for the win right here. Dougie Shears in the lead coming out of turn 3 and 4. He's gonna come through the tri-oval. Can John Dawson get the lead? John Dawson's gonna go on the outside, but I think that was a bad move by him. There goes Dougie Shears. Dougie Shears will get the win here at Talladega. Alright, and Mark George finishes 4th. I bet this is a learning curve for him after wrecking the whole field but how about and you know, he kind of almost wrecked himself again, so I'm glad he finishes 4th. But we'll see what happened to the other guys that was up here. As the 9 and the 2 were coming, but they just couldn't. Alexander Dawson and John Dawson and Alexander Dawson just couldn't plot a plan against Dougie Shears, and Dougie Shears will get it done and win here. And that's the second time this season a go or go homer car will win a race. The first time was with no, I think that's 3 times. No, that's 3 times this season. Red Bell, Dan Kaplan, and Dougie Shears is the third go or go homer car to win a race this season. And I told you a go or go homer would probably win this race. It was looking like it was gonna be Mark George, but it's Dougie Shears in the end. So we'll see you for the replay, and then we'll see you for the results. Alright guys, we were running good here until right here. The 25 did the same thing Mark George did and tried to go inside the 47, but couldn't do it. And then Randy Carpenter had no choice but to get into him. Look at Randy Carpenter's car launch off the racetrack. There's the 25 hits the wall. The 98's in the wall. And then they both slide down. And I think Randy Carpenter was done after that. He hit the wall pretty hard. He slid up the racetrack with the 25. They really didn't get they both didn't get that much damage, but it was both enough to like kill their cars. So actually the 98 hit the wall kind of hard. So Yeah, Rachel Williams would get a top 10 out of this after these two wreck. And congratulations to Dougie Shears. The 9 was the closest car to getting under him. The 9 of John Dawson made the stupidest move right here. He should have went on the inside of Dougie Shears, then go on the outside. But there's 3 Toyotas up here, 2 Dodges and 1 Ford, and the 1 Ford wins the race. Now, that's stupid for John Dawson to go on the outside. Yeah, that's stupid for him to go on the outside. But anyway, congratulations to Dougie Shears. You want to see for the result. Alright guys, Dougie Shears wins this race in a shocker. Dougie Shears missed the big one. He didn't even start up. He started up in the top 10. But I thought he got swept up in that big one, but I guess not. So, yeah. And Alexander Dawson and John Dawson finishing second and third. And there's Mark George. He's the key guy to that big one on lap 1. Lap 1 in the first corner. We didn't even get through the first corner, and Mark George, I didn't even think the wreck was going to happen in the front. Mark George just stupidly just took out the 48 and the 00. And then, man. And there you go, the rest of the field. Seth Cole finishes 12th. What a great finish for him. And there's everybody else. Connor Breeden actually finishes 24th. He actually managed to stay out a little bit longer before he retired. So yeah, I don't know. He'll probably still have the points lead because Jake Baskinger finished way lower than he did. So, and congratulations to Dougie Shears. Alexander Dawson probably wished he would have got there in enough time and beat Dougie Shears, but Dougie Shears wins it. And congratulations. So we'll see you for race 9, wherever the hell that is, because I had no idea right now. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot about the points. Connor Breeden still in the lead, and then that's the second time second place has changed. It was Jake Baskinger last time, and look where he's at right now. Him and Corey O'Malley falls to 7th and 8th in the points. And now 10th in points is Aaron Williams. And there's a lot of these guys up here moving out of the top 10 in points, like Dylan Poteet, John Dawson, Dio Stigo, Connor Breeden, and Seth Cole. He was 8th. He was 8th in points coming into this race, and now look at him. He's 2nd in points. He's right behind Connor Breeden, 146 back. So, somebody needs to try to get past Connor Breeden. I don't know who it's going to be. Sasha Dawson's still in the top 35. I don't know how the hell she's still in the top 35. But pretty much just the same guys that's outside the top 35. So nothing really changed. But that's your points for right now. So how about the Penske cars? They got 2 cars up in the top 15, and they got one of them in the top 20. So how about these guys? They really got something going on right now, because the 70, all three of their cars finished the race too. So I think the 77 finished the race. But anyway, we'll see you for race 9.